sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts.
What's up, everybody? It's David from Bald Guy Media bringing you Week 6 versus the Jags in a rematch of a game that we got blown out 62-7. Only scored one offensive touchdown. I could not stop him. He was bombing me deep. He has Hollywood Brown. He's a problem. You will find that he does not have Justin Herbert in this game, and he has Mitch Trubisky. So, I don't know what happened to him, but we're going to start on offense, of course, and try to score some touchdowns. There's the game from the last time we played, as you can see. Just for some context, we start off with a run, and he knows that I am going to try and run. We go to one of our favorite plays, and it's batted down. So third down, go to the little corner route, and we drop it. You're going to notice that we have some drops this game. So Baker has not completed a pass yet. And he hits me down the sideline for the cover 2 beater. And he's off and running a 47-yard play out the gate. Now, early on in this game, I had a little trouble setting up my defense. And we just give up the corner route there. It sucks. I didn't want to play that defense, but we are going to start off again, our second possession with a run and a pass. And his man just absolutely destroys my right tackle. And we make a little good of a call here. And I don't know what happened on this. I think I might have been able to score, but I just kept running out of bounds. It's the only time in this game that there was a connection issue. So I just kind of made a beeline for the sideline because I had no idea what was going on at that time. And when the screen came back, I was out of bounds. So here we are in his red zone on our second possession, running the ball, and we're just going to go to a quick flat to Dareke Young or Dareke Young, depending who you are. And we try this play, and man, I think I could have got it off a different way, but we turn it over on fourth down, and he hits me with a big throw to Hollywood Brown. Hollywood with Joe Dream Brown kills us. All speed kills us. That is Casey Hayward, who just gets absolutely murdered. He is the toast. He is burnt. He's the lollipop. He gets licked. He's just a pain in my ass. But my man's going to no huddle. I mean, he's going to throw. He ain't going to run none. And we get a linebacker on Darius Slayton, and the post kills us. So on our third possession now, start off like the last two, run and a loss of downs or no gain. So after a quick one, we are down 14-0. But we have the ball here. We do another quick pass to the flat to Dareke Young, and man, I thought I was going here, and somehow he trips me up, or else that is a touchdown. Good job by him. We call a draw here, catch him off guard. And we get a nice big run here. So we're up to over 50 yards on 7 rushes for Dareke Young. Back to the run. We're going to try a pass here. And just stupid. Went to the flat. Predetermined pass. And I already turned the ball over. Right here, we just miss a sack. I mean, my man is passing. He's going to pass here. Get the swat. No interception, but we'll take it. Third down and 10. And he hits me underneath the Patterson. I will take that rather than getting bombed and giving up 40-yard chunks of play. No huddles, of course. Trying to set up my defense here, and I think, is this when I screw up? I screw up soon. I screw up a defense soon. But no, I did not screw this up. Actually, I get really good defense. So, you know, I didn't get that many sacks this game, but you're going to see as right on cue, just miss a sack. And then he hits me with the streak to Hollywood Brown, but we get him. And now he's in our red zone. We've had problems. I know what is coming. And I just couldn't. I don't know what to do. There's a couple times my user I froze. I made a bad decision, and then here, bad read. There wasn't. I couldn't set up my offense the way I wanted. So, you know, I'm keeping him off balance of when I'm running. You know, he knows I like to run on first down, so I started switching it up, and I noticed that. And he likes this all-out blitz, blitz on certain downs. But you know, we're mixing in some good plays here, and he bags this up really good. Run verticals. I don't usually run verticals. I'm not good at it, so good job by him for covering correctly. And we are going to keep marching here. And I made a bad read here. That Tariq Young was open on the sideline, and then here comes that all-out blitz. I thought I had it blocked, and he gets a user sack pick. I never get those, but it is what it is. And then we run the ball. Thought I could have sprung one, you know, trying to keep him off bounds. Thought I had it here as well. Thought I was gone. Good user by him. Gets his man in position, but with 26 seconds left, we're almost in his red zone. And here, he knows his play, and I make a bad read because if I had stayed on the crosser, I probably would have had a first down and maybe a touchdown. So, you know, here he comes. He's going to try to move the ball deep, and I'm just not letting him do that. I kind of learned some things about his offense, so hopefully next season, if there is a next season, I will have, you know, a better understanding of what he likes to do. He likes to throw that RB streak in the red zone and, you know, get a nice knockout there. So I got to be ready for that. Here you see Brown breaking open, and we just missed another sack. So it's just like 3 or 4 times we just missed a sack. And they're really slow on the user lurk. Just a hair too slow. That should have been a pick. I should have came back to that ball, but also I was on a linebacker, so who the heck knows if I would have gotten it. We're in the third quarter. We're up to over 130 yards. Rushing with Dariki and make a bad pass there. 4th down, go for it. Not a great call. I got to get better at facing some man covers like that, but he has nowhere to go with the ball, so he throws it away. Good defense there. He's going to go to the corner, and he's going to have to leave that outside. So here, oh man, another bad user. I went too far into the reticle of his pass, and he was able to click on and cut it off and get a jump pass. So, you know, we're just going to keep running. I know that we're down 35-0, but it's more about moving the ball, learning offense still. This is still like my 6th game ever. So, learning and learning. I'm really slow with the controls. That's a big problem. Like, the basic stuff really hurts me. You know, getting stuck on switching defenses and stuff like that, not making defensive adjustments fast enough, offensive adjustments. It takes away from thinking about what's going on in the game and just reacting. You know, I'm too busy thinking about what button I have to push to pull up an icon to change a player's defensive assignment. So I got to work on that kind of stuff, and I think that comes with repetition. See, there he goes. I'm just too slow on the fake because I knew that was coming. I was trying to fake one way and come back the other, but too slow. So we're up over 140 yards rushing with Dariki Young, and we're gonna get him in the passing game a little bit. But 3 interceptions, not good. Taking checkdowns underneath, moving the ball a little bit. I moved the ball, I think, a lot better this game against him, even though he was up and I was still running. But I have some idea of what to do now, but there you go. There's that stupid pass lead. Like, what am I doing? How do you throw that correctly? Is that just always a pick? He does have 2 superstar outside corners. He has a superstar outside safety. Shaquille Griffin or Barrett is his outside linebacker. He is superstars dev. And then here, I saw my man that is on the Chiefs do this on his live stream. Just run the wide receiver off. I don't know. Maybe that should be a pass interference. It's a scumbag move, but I think he threw to Brown hoping that he would get the PI call instead I get the user pick interception return, but it doesn't matter. Just has to wait in the pocket long enough to let Brown clear Hayward, and he is making big chunk plays. And he has a little bit of a problem with man coverage, but not that big of a problem because there he goes. He gets Higbee on the crosser for a touchdown. Quick flat to Dariki, and I think I had R1. I was waiting for Dariki to come off the his delayed block, and he just never did, which sucked. And then here, again, I'm pass leading it wrong. I have to be, but he wants more points on offense, and I think he wants that because he's a little pissed about that Isaiah Simmons interception. So, I know he wants to keep passing and passing. It's fine. It's just giving me reps. So, it is what it is. I have to try and stop it, but the more he runs his offense, the more I see what his tells are, what he's playing. So hopefully I can learn. He goes back to that corner route, but we're in cover 4 and gets a knockout. No interception, but it is what it is. Here, 2-man under again. Just the play wasn't there. That time I left Higbee to go deep. I just try not to let this guy score another touchdown. And then here is his final play of the game. Let's see if we can stop him. Goes back to that corner, and he has to throw it too far out of bounds, and he can't get the touchdown. So we didn't score an offensive touchdown. I think there were some positives that I can take away from this. Definitely going to get better, and I hope to see this guy next year. He's undefeated. He's leading our division. So until next time, we have a rematch with the Titans. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.
Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Jags, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half.